It's time again for Victory Videos right in front of Cincinnati Gardens. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Dobbins.
And I'm Lavila Kraft. Boy, we've got a great program stored for you today. We're going to have a couple new artists in the lineup.
We do.
Nikki Leonti and
Tammy Trent. Not really a new artist, but she's got some new things happening. We're going to bring that to you on our program today. And some new videos.
Yes. Oh, man. We're going to show Rebecca St. James Pray, which is so cool. And we're going to see DC Talks, My Friend So Long, which is probably, they told us when we saw them down in Nashville that this was going to be a good video, and it truly is.
That's the two coming up at you right now on V2. Catch it.
I'll open the door for you, Dave.
Oh, thanks,
How about
Lavila.
that?
You're such a nice. Come on in here.
I try to accommodate you whenever I can.
We're at Cincinnati Gardens getting ready for this concert, the Step Up to the Microphone tour.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's great. Well, obviously.
The Newsboys.
Yeah, and
Third
day. And the waiting.
And the waiting. But you missed it, I'm
remembered
sorry.
all of them. Sorry. But you know what? We've got a great program in store for you today. We're going to have Tammy Trent.
That's right. She's coming up next on Victor
Right
Video. She's
after
going to
the
find out
break.
more about this lady and her music. So keep it right here.
They should. And let's go check
see
out the
what's-
merchandise
yeah,
table.
This looks like a college.
Though This is who I am.
I am rich.
I am poor. I am middle class.
I am a boy.
I am a girl.
I am a girl.
This is who I am.
This is who I am.
I am from the city.
I am from the country.
This is who
This is who I am.
I am.
I know exactly what I want to do.
I know exactly who I want to be.
I have no idea.
No idea.
No idea
What I want to do.
I have no idea.
who I want to be.
This is who I am.
No matter who you are or where you're from, the United States Air Force may be the place for you to learn, to grow, and to be successful in life. We can help you. You can help us.
I have potential.
I have potential.
My future is unlimited.
I am somebody.
I am somebody.
I am somebody.
Thanks for watching Victory Videos. I'm Dave Dobbins, and we'd like to hear from you today. Tell us which videos you'd like to see on Victory Videos. If you have a prayer request, just drop us a note. Or if you need some information about Victory Videos, write to us at Victory Videos, Post Box 3292, Cincinnati, Ohio 45201. That's Victory Videos, Post Box 3292, Cincinnati, Ohio 45201.
I wanna be maker.
Hey, I'm Carl Behannon. Sorry I'm not 6'2", but you can listen to me, New Life 93 WAKW. It's the Saturday Music Matinee right after Soul to Soul. I'm here with my good buddy who is 6'2", Dave.
Hi, I wish I was 6'2". I'm Dave Dobbins. Don't forget to join me Saturdays on WNLT 104.3 FM at 12:30 for Artist Insight. Together, Carl and I are promoting the love and the faith of Jesus Christ as we point the way to the one who sits on the throne, our Lord Jesus. Keep it right here for more Victory Videos.
Victory.
Hey, this is Peter, and we're the Newsboys. We'd like to congratulate V2 on 10 years. Happy birthday. Thanks for playing our videos. We love you. God bless.
Back on Victor Videos with our good friend, back for her third year. You have the banner, Tammy Trent, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Tammy.
Hello, hi, how are you?
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
And again, you brought your handsome husband over there. We'll say hi to him off camera. Hi.
Gotta always bring him,
Yeah,
you know.
that's right. Well, tell us what's happening since last year. You said you've been real busy, and the album is doing extremely well.
Well, I've been very blessed. I really have. Welcome Home was the first song that we released to Christian radio, and it seemed like it took us a good 7 months to finally do a video to it. But the reason it all came up is because the record company decided they wanted to re-release the song to secular radio.
Ooh.
Yeah, and so they thought, well, let's do a video now to it. And I was thankful for that. And so we shot a video in October, and they re-released the song, I think just about a month ago, and it finally charted on secular radio.
Hey,
so I've been so blessed, and because of that, the Beach Boys heard my vocals someplace, and they have asked me to come and join them on their up-and-coming record this summer.
Whoa!
And so I'm going to sing a song, you know, on their
That's
compilation.
great.
So I'm excited.
See, the blonde hair does come in handy there.
Little surfer girl.
Yeah. Well, that is really, really neat.
Yeah, so I've been excited.
Welcome home.
Yes.
Welcome home.
Yep.
And your message is of welcome home is.
You know, the song is actually straight up about the prodigal son. I think I was always born and raised in a Christian home, and, you know, whether I wandered a little bit or a ways out of the will of God, I wanted a song that would remind myself and other people that, man, it doesn't matter what we've done in life. So many of us have done some horrible, horrible things, and we don't think that the Lord would accept us back with what we've done or understand. And He does. He cares about us more than we could imagine. And so I wanted to remind them, it doesn't matter what you've done. You can always come back home because His forgiveness and His mercy is never ending.
I like this lady. She talks about the stuff we need to hear. Tammy Trent, stay tuned for more Victory Videos.
You took me in just to wipe my tears away. You made no demands, chose not to blame. Finding nothing to believe in.
as we finish our time with Tammy, tell us a little bit about your touring with this sort of well-known group and.
Well, they've been around a while.
Just a little bit of time.
And they need me.
Yeah, and they need
they need me with them.
Tell the people in Cincinnati who you're touring
bunch
with.
Bunch of cool guys named Petra. And I've been with them since the fall, and things actually have gone so well that they asked me to join them for a spring tour. And, I really had to pray about it because it was like Petra, Guardian, and me. And I thought, where am I going to fit in with a group like this? But it's working well. It really does. And I love the guys very much. I'm like the only girl in the midst of a million men. And I love that. I don't mind that at all. They look out for me and they take care of me really well.
We don't need to pray for you then?
You don't need to pray for it.
Well,
it's just fine.
That's great.
So it's been great. And I had some time off in the middle of the spring tour, so I did some stuff with Aaron Jeffrey and Greg Long. So staying busy, trying to stay focused, and loving what the Lord has done in my life. It's been a dream come true.
It's obvious that He is doing a work in your heart, and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Tammy Trent. Stay tuned for more on
Victory Videos.
Undying love you've given to me, seen in me things I would never have seen. I don't understand why you care so much. It's all a mystery. Time and time again I ask myself, what have I done to deserve such wealth? The price you pay I can never repay. Your generosity in wanting to save me, in order to save the day. Because of love you place yourself in harm's way. It's truly beyond me, left without a word to say. What kind of love would place itself in harm's way? When I was down, you came and lifted me. When I was bound, yes, you set me free. Things that you do makes it clear to see. It's all a master plan. Oh, no greater love than I've come to know. And when I refuse, you still love me so. With open arms, you came and rescued me and erased all the pain. Yes, all the pain in wanting to save me, in order to save the day. Because of love, you place yourself in harm's way. It's truly beyond me. Though I'm left without a word to say. What kind of love would place itself in harm's way? What kind of love would place itself? Yeah, where is your life for love's sake? What kind of love just takes on all the blame? It seems to be so easy. It hurts sometimes, but you never let go. You will to love in spite of all. You know, and wanting to save me in order to save the day. Oh, because of love, you place yourself in a harm's way. Yes, you did. It's truly beyond me. I'm left without a word to say. Kind of love would place itself in harm's way. What kind of love would place itself in harm's way?
All right, we're back on Victor Videos at Cincinnati Gardens. Stay tuned for more V2 with Nikki Leonti as Lavila talks about her music. It's all coming up next after the break. See ya.
It's not a national emergency, it's a neighborhood fire. Yet for the families who lost their homes, it's a major disaster.
What does the Red Cross do in a situation like this?
We're here to help the families. We give them food and blankets, and we provide shelter.
I was with the families last night, and thank goodness they didn't lose their lives. But in so many ways, they did. When people think of the Red Cross, they think of hurricanes and blood drives, but there's so much more.
The Red Cross is always involved in the community. It's neighbor helping neighbor.
Who pays for all of this to happen?
We help people, people help us.
First to respond with care and relief. Count on the Red Cross to be there for your family. But we're not a government agency. We rely on you. Call the Red Cross because your help can't wait.
You're watching Victory Videos. I am Dave Dobbins. Join me in Lavila Craft each week as we bring you the very best in today's contemporary Christian music videos. Victory Videos is your source for all of your favorite artists, including Stephen Curtis Chapman, DC Talk, and For Him, just to name a few. Great music, entertaining yet thought-provoking conversations, interesting interviews with today's top Christian recording artists. The mixture makes Victory Videos a powerful and exciting program to watch. Tell somebody today about Victory Videos. Hi, everybody. It's Dave Dobbins.
And Lavila Craft here to give you some information about our website.
And if you go to www.victoryvideos.com, you'll find out all that you can about our top 10.
Scheduling information.
And Jackie Soundshack.
Video reviews.
And how to find out about Jesus.
Yeah, and a whole lot more. Free products.
Check
you
it
can
out.
get CDs.
Victoryvideos.com. Do it now.
Today. Right? What do you mean? Convince me. Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, we're The Waiting. We're on V2. Very fine video show. Happy 10th year.
Welcome back on Victory Videos. I'm Lavila, and I'm here with new recording artist, Nikki Leonti. Welcome to the show, Nikki.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Well, this young lady is a new artist, but I'll tell you what, she's not new to the business because she's been singing for a long time. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
I've been singing with my family since I was 5 years old, and we would travel around and sing together. And my mom's a bass player and a singer. My dad's a drummer. My brother's a keyboard player. So
that's so cool. So do you play an instrument?
I don't. I just sing.
Not at all. Let them do the hard work, huh?
Exactly. I'm glad I could sing because I probably wouldn't have the patience to learn anything. But since I was 5 years old, we would travel around and I would open up for them and I would sing with them. And my mom's a praise and worship leader, so I'd back her up. And I did that until I was 13 years old. And I started to branch off on my own a little bit. And I went into a local radio station's contest they had, and they were giving out a cruise to the winner, but the judge of the contest owned an independent record label, and I signed on there, and to that album...
Hold on. You won the contest, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you go on the cruise?
No, I didn't.
You didn't go on the cruise? Okay, well, tell us about the record label.
Well, I gave it to my parents. They went on it, so they never had a honeymoon, so I just sent them on there.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, well, go ahead.
And I won the contest, and I also got a record label. I got a record label that asked me to sign on the record label, and we never did anything with the album, but it did get into the hands of John and Dino Elefante.
Oh, how nice!
Somebody I knew handed it to them, and when they were in Nashville, and at the time I thought it was too young, 13, you know.
I would think that's a little too young. I would agree.
And a couple years later, I made a demo.
When you were a big old 15.
A big old 15-year-old. I really grew up. They got a hold of that demo tape I made, and just about a little over a year ago, I signed on the record label, and the album just came out about a little bit ago. So
it's been about, what, 7 weeks ago?
7 or 8 weeks, yeah.
August
25th.
August 25th, yeah. And it's called Shelter Me. And you know what? We're going to be back with more of Nikki right after these important messages.
I can really do.
Yes, that's the lovely Riverfront Stadium, now Synergy Field. We're hanging out down here on the banks of Covington, Kentucky with artist Nikki Leonti. Yeah, it's so much fun to have you here. You know what? Nikki's from California. I don't know if you mentioned that before. So this whole time she has been shaking like a leaf, the poor kid.
Oh, yes. I'm used to 70 degrees being the maximum coldness in California.
Well, let me ask you this, Nikki. Since you're so young, you are, what, 17 now?
17, yeah.
Do you find it difficult to make that sort of impression? Do you think people take you seriously or not at your young age?
I think a lot of times they don't think you have anything to talk about.
Oh,
they'd say, what can a 17-year-old have to tell me and encourage me about my life and what I'm going through? Mm-hmm. And so when I'm at my concerts, sometimes before I sing, they're like, she'll probably just go up there and sing and not talk or anything because she's just singing words. And when really I take what I do very seriously, and I take everything I say very seriously. And a couple times people said, do you have a testimony? You know, you probably don't, but I really do. And I go out there and I share, you know, what my basic thing when I go out is not a kind of a set message that I like to present to people. It's about Jesus bringing you through obstacles and trials. Because in my family, we lost my brother of cancer, and the same year my father was diagnosed with cancer, but he's fine now. But I talk to them about how with Jesus Christ, when you're going through things in life, because everybody does, every single day you go through something, but when you have Jesus Christ, it's so much easier to go through it with him than alone. And so I talk how he brought my family through a lot of things and stronger and together. So
That's wonderful, Nikki. And you know what? Just keep remembering that all they have to do is listen to you for a minute, and I know they're going to take you seriously because you really have maturity beyond your years.
Thank you very much.
Well, we're going to be back with more of Nikki in just a moment.
Nothing's gonna happen if we just keep on relaxing. So we gotta get down on our knees and pray.
Like a cloud of darkness sweeping down on the city, trying to put out the light. So they rob, kill, try to destroy with no pity. Somebody's gotta stand up and fight. Gotta pray, yes we do. Seriously, we gotta push back the power of darkness. You got to pray. In the morning, in the noonday, in the midnight hour. You got to pray.
No, I want this segment right here. I'm not pleased with the seat.
5 minutes. Come on. What?
I'm not pleased with my seat.
We don't care, Dave. Let's go, because there's more of Nikki right after this. Dave,
Yeah, but-
let's go.
I know.
But I don't like my seat.
Look, I spent $150 on these things.
Go right ahead. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Man.
Sorry.
The most professional intellectual concepts can only be bust and glass with profound effect.
Eliminating school causes even more stress.
Ask a dropout, he'll tell you that life's a mess.
There's nothing like the pride of my high school ring. Hey, it took me 4 years just to earn this thing. Break it down. It's gonna pay you off, don't wanna be in debt. You see, knowledge is success, and school's your best bet.
You wanna get it right and get on the right track. Make something of your life, don't wanna be whacked.
See, this high school ring's the thing to get. So stay in school, cause it's just your best bet.
In school for a better life. Wake up and pay attention. Graduate, liberate. You gotta get your education.
Get an education.
Tired of the same old TV programs? Then you need to check out Victory Videos. Hi, I'm Dave Dobbins. Join me and Lavila Craft for an hour of the best in contemporary Christian music videos. Entertaining yet thought-provoking conversations and interesting interviews with today's top Christian recording artists. All of this and so much more can be found right here on Victor Videos. So what are you waiting for? Victor Videos is your choice for today's Christian music.
Hey, I'm Carl Behannon, New Life 93 WAKW. Hey, I got the badge to prove it. You can listen to me every Saturday, 1:30 to 6, right after Soul to Soul, for the Saturday Music Matinee, hours and hours of the greatest music, because we're serving the greatest. So tune in, New Life 93 WAKW. Now back to some of the greatest videos right here on Victory Videos.
Back on V2, and we have little Nikki here. I'm sorry, not little Nikki. We have Nikki here because she's such a mature young lady. She's
Call me
just
little
shorter.
Nikki.
She's shorter than me. That's why I call her Liddy.
You can call me little Nikki if you want.
My new pet name. Okay, well, let's talk about the style of music that you're singing and the stuff that you like to do. I know that you do ballads as well as the moving stuff.
Oh yeah, I love moving songs.
What's your favorite?
The song I have right now that I get people involved in is "It'll Be All Right," and it's a great song to end a concert with because you can get them to sing it. And
oh, good.
With me, I'm like jumping around the stage and walking back and forth and handing out the microphone. So
doing some dance steps and stuff.
Oh yeah, I just have an awesome time when I do fast songs, and then I like really slow songs too, not mid-tempo songs.
She doesn't like mid-tempo. You got to be hot or cold.
Hot or cold, because the songs that you can't clap to and you can't stand there, you're just kind of like, you just can't get into it. So I either like fast or slow, and I really, the style of my music is kind of contemporary pop. And so it's real upbeat and real like uplifting kind of music.
I think you told me off camera that you teach your audience some steps too as well. Get them up there dancing.
Well, I do a lot of youth concerts, and so
great.
I mean, we get kids just dancing in front of me, and it's fun.
That's great. Thank you so much for coming on the show,
you
Nikki,
very
and I
much.
hope that you come back to see us again really soon.
I will.
And we want to see you in concert. Okay.
All right.
And we're going to do a web trivia contest about this show. So if you've seen the show, you're going to see some questions popping up on the internet, and we're going to get an autographed CD from Nikki to give away. Okay. So you stay tuned for more Victory Videos right after this.
Unnatural, misunderstood. With thoughts and dreams spinning in my head, I can never tell which way is up or which way is down. Because things are crazy all around. Things are crazy all around. Things are crazy all around. Once I heard the kingdom near, felt the angel bend and kiss me, ran away and hid in fear. With thoughts and dreams spinning in my head, I can never tell which way is up or which way is down. But I know where you are, I know where you are, I know where you are. When things are crazy all around, things are crazy all around, things are crazy all around. Things are crazy all around, things are crazy all around, things are crazy all around. Yeah, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
One of these days I'm gonna fly over the mountain. One of these days I'm gonna ride on the silver lining. One of these days I'm gonna witness all I've been missing. One of these days, one of these days I'm gonna do all the things that I've never done. I'm gonna finish all the races that I've run but I've never won. And I'm gonna see a million faces and recognize everyone. One of these days, one of these days, gonna see the hand that took the nails from me. One of these days, gonna hold the key to the mansion built for me. One of these days, gonna walk the streets of gold never paid for me. One of these days, I'm gonna see my Savior face to face. One of these days. One of these days I'm gonna say just what became of me on the day that I believed when you took myself from me. And I believe I would say what it would have been if you didn't save me. One of these days, and one of these days I'm gonna talk with all the saints that have gone before, and in their sandals I will walk, and we will sit along the shore, and I will learn all the things that I never knew before. All this and more. One of these days, gonna place where there's no more need, no more pain and no more grief, no more foolish disbelief, and all the joy there will be when at last we finally see one of these days. One of these days I'm gonna see the hand that took the nails from me. One of these days I'm gonna hold the key to the mansion built for me. One of these days I'm gonna walk the streets of gold that were paid for me. One of these days I'm gonna see my Jesus face to face. One of these days.
All right, the Lights of Hollywood.
Oh,
man,
what
that was a great concert.
show. I loved it.
The Newsboys, The Waiting,
Hanging
and
out
Third
on
Day.
tour.
I love
It's
it.
cool.
It's good to be here. We're glad that you had a chance to be with us on our program today, and we had a great time here. And hey, that was
I really like Nikki Leonti, don't you?
Yes, that
I
was-
had a good time in interviewing her. She's mature beyond her years, and she's just got so much exuberance for her faith, and I just expect great things out of her. I really do.
I do too, and it's always exciting to see new artists, especially when they start as young as Nikki.
Yeah.
And always a special treat to hear from Tammy Trent, our good friend who seems to always come around our program. We're always
Yep.
glad to see what
Always
Tammy's up
welcome her.
to. And her handsome husband.
Well, before we get out of here, I got to make sure that you remember to check out the website. I know I've been preaching this for weeks and weeks on
just
end.
tell 'em how
but
good
you
it
guys,
is.
I want to give away all this free stuff I've got in my closet. Come on, I've got so many CDs and T-shirts
She
and
does.
just all kinds of stuff that
She
I
really
want to
does.
pass on to you. So check out the website so you can learn how to get those. Okay?
And you
it's
can-
at victoryvideos.com.
And you can find out about your favorite artist on our website and
Yeah.
find out about our newsletter and everything that's
we've
happening
got interview
across the
clips and
ministry.
everything. Did we get it out?
We sure did.
Okay.
Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time on Victor Videos. It's Dave Dobbins.
And Lavila Craft.
Remember to love somebody today, this day, with the love of Jesus.
Sure.
We'll see you later.
Bye-bye. Boy, what a great tour.
Oh, man, that was a great tour.
That was years ago.